6th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Either there's two options. Either you're born in the material world or you go to the spiritual world.
Material world, yes.
So what's the dilemma? If you don't attain siddhi and prema, then you come back. And how do you come back? Karanam guna sanga sat sarasya dhyani janmasu.
Then again it will take this much time to meet Guru and go on like that.
That's with Krishna. It varies. It's not that, in other words, this life it took 35 years or whatever to find shelter of spiritual teacher. But next life, because obviously part of your cultivation, your mind, you'll be thinking as you're speaking now, oh, I wasted so much of my life. So that kind of thinking, if it becomes deep, then it registers with Krishna, ye tamam prapadyante. Krishna wants us to begin spiritual life from the very beginning. On behalf of Krishna, Prahlad, is it Dhruva Maharaj? What was his name? Yeah, Prahlad Maharaj is speaking as a young boy in school. Although he's born a demoniac father, he's obviously a great devotee, born in a demoniac family. He was a Sura devotee, born in an Asura family. Very common. Very, very common nowadays. So he was telling his fellow children, classmates, Komara acharit pragyo dharmam bhagavatam miha. Listen, boys, we're Kumaras, Krishna Kumara, Gopa Kumara. We're young boys. We should start this Bhagavad Dharma right now. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. We should just have an hour, forget about playing cards and looking at our cell phones. Let's have a kirtan. Stop surfing on your phone or looking at your Facebook or emails during the lunch break. Have kirtan. Sit down, I'll read the Bhagavatam. So he said from the very earliest of youth. So we don't know. This life, 34, maybe next life, 54, maybe 4. We see young boys here, they come when they're 5, 7 years old. And they look like little miniature Babajis. Big net peas and Jai Radhe written on their chests in Bengali. And they're going around with their an older brother or uncle, who knows what, living in an ashram, blissful. Bhagya. So obviously you're cultivating the desire, we're cultivating so many desires and so many wants, and they will become the substance of our consciousness, and we'll get this suitable reaction for that. So if you're always thinking spiritual thoughts and spiritual activities, then you'll be born in a very auspicious spiritual situation. And Gita chapter 6, 41, 42, Krishna says, because you're asking the same question, well, if I don't become sadhana siddha, what happens to a lousy bum grihastha like me?